Hey guys, back at it again. We're with Granville Homes, and today we're going to be looking at two models, the Annie, and I believe we're going to look at the, I can go down the road, the Bella, the Annie and the Bella. So there's two Annies we're going to talk about, but to get out of this rain, this is go on inside, follow me. Hey, so have you been thinking about new construction in Fresno, Clovis, or Madera? Then stop the scroll. This is a video for you. My name is Joe Parks. I'm a local realtor here in the area. I'm born and raised here. Went away for a little while because I served my country in the military. Came back and finished my college education here in Fresno. And I could live anywhere in the world, and I choose Fresno. And hopefully as you follow me along on this journey, you'll see why I choose Fresno as a place for myself and my family. So if you're looking to get more information on new construction, what you want to do is subscribe, because instead of you driving around, there's so many to keep track of. Instead of you driving around all over town, quitting your job and making this your sole job for the next couple of months, you don't need to do that. I do that for you. I spend over 40 hours a week just visiting with the different builders and keeping track of what's new, what's changing, what incentives that they have available. If you want to get your hands on all of that, hit the subscribe button, tap the notification bell, so that way you're subscribed and you get notified every time I drop new content. And of course, if you have a specific question that you need answered, feel free to call me, text me. You can DM me, direct message me at the screen, the link down below. Also check out my website. You can look at other homes that are not new construction. And if you just have questions about Fresno in general, this is the place for you. So with that being said, let's go. All right, so hopefully you had a chance. Hopefully I got a shot of the front. I wanted to start out there in the rain so that you can kind of see the outside of the home and see how that looks. We're gonna be talking about the Annie. There's two of them available. I've got my little cheat sheet here, and the whole purpose of this is for me to go around as a buyer. You're working. It's hard to go and see all of the different models that are available right now in the marketplace, and so I'm here to help with that. I'll be dropping new content every week, so that way you can follow along. I'm talking to the builders on a regular basis. A lot of times when something becomes available, I'm probably one of the first people to find out, and so I'm your partner in all this. So if you'd like to be hook up and link up to make sure you stay on top of what's new and coming, hit the notification bell below. That way you'll be notified every time I drop a new video. My contact information is down below, so I'd love for you to like it and subscribe, so that way you can stay connected. And that way, if you need to reach out to me, you have a specific question on a builder, I can help save you a lot of time. So with that, we're gonna go ahead and tour the Annie. Let me give you a little bit of information before we go. As you walk through this home, some of the features have already been chosen. So as a buyer, you'll have some choices, but a lot of things are already included. And so this one here, this particular model has 4 bedrooms, 3.5 baths. It's 2,355 square feet, and it's going for about $602,000, a little bit more than that. And this one has the 2-car garage. Now if you really need a 3-car garage, there's another available. It's the Annie as well. Square footage is 2,133 instead of the 2,355. The 3-bedroom has 2.5 baths instead of 3.5 baths, but you do get that third car garage, and the price drops to $575 for that. Now, we're gonna look at the 602, which is the 4-bedroom. Let's walk through. I always like to start with the 4 because we're right here. So this flooring is gonna be throughout most of the home. This is a wood tile type of flooring, and you'll see this throughout the home. The bedrooms will have carpet, so you'll notice that as we walk through. High archways, tall doors, not as tall as some of the other Granvilles that we've seen, but still pretty tall. And then right when you come in through the entry door, you're gonna find bedrooms right off the wing here. So we'll come right on in. First bedroom facing out front. This bedroom, instead of going with the sliding closet door, you actually have the actual door to open it up. You got some pretty good space in there. Okay, and again, we have the extra tall doors. And so we're gonna walk right on out here over to the next. When you walk through the front door, you have your linen closet here, which comes in handy because the bathroom is right around the corner here. So we'll go to the bathroom in a second. Let's check out the other bedroom. So these 2 bedrooms will be sharing a bath. It's about the same size as the other room. Now this room does not have the wood paneling. It's just drywall all the way around. and the closet is about the same size. Jack and Jill sinks, quartz countertops. We have high baseboards on the bottom, and then we have a full shower. We have the shower. You get a shot of the shower head there. Full shower and bath. And look how high that is. So it's really high. It just makes you feel like you have more space when they do that. So it's really smart that they did that. And the height of the ceilings really makes this home feel a lot bigger. So we're in the hallway, so right away we hit 2 bedrooms right away. Garage would be right down the hall past those 2 bedrooms. And then you have the option to have an office. You can make this into another bedroom, or you can make this into a formal dining area. It's just really what you would want to do with this space here. Turn it down this way, we have another bedroom. Now down this hallway, you have the pantry. We're gonna peek in there real quick. There's a pantry. So we can go in there and take a look at that. These are gonna be included. The cabinets are in there. So right in this hallway, we have another bathroom here. So we have a bathroom. This is a half bath. So you have the water closet area and then the sink. So just a reminder, we just saw the 2 bedrooms, came down the hallway, another bathroom, laundry room, and then this bedroom here actually has its own bathroom. And that bathroom, it's made for 1 person pretty much. It's got a full bath, shower, and you have 1 sink in here. And in this room, they went ahead and changed the door for the closet. The closet space is about the same. They just opened up the doorway a little bit wider, but the space inside is about the same. The room is pretty much the same as the other 2 rooms. We just have the added benefit of having its own bathroom off, and it's off by its side itself, so there's no other rooms close by. So now we'll continue down. We've covered 3 bedrooms already. 2 that are real close by each other, sharing a bathroom. This one off to the wing all by itself. And now we get into the actual living area. But before we do that, a little bit more closet space for us. So let's take a look at that. And now we have the open space area with a pantry. So it is a bit of a walk-in pantry. We'll get a shot of that. And then you got your area with the kitchen. Love the color on the cabinets. This is a single oven, so not the dual oven that we've seen some of the other styles have. Quartz countertops. You got your gas stove. And then with the open space, you have your eating area right here and your family room area all included. So the cook can be included with all the action that's going on with the rest of the home here. We'll take a quick peek. I love the double sliding glass doorway to go in and out to the backyard. Makes it easier to come in and out, and then you have to see the size of the backyard on this one here. All right, so let's go on in and note the rock texture. So we changed up the texture, which is a nice feel here in the living room area. So you'll see that this one has some surround sound, so that's an option. You can see that up in the ceiling there, and of course the recessed lighting. And then we'll follow on in. So we've covered 3 bedrooms, and now we have the master bedroom off the kitchen area. And you come into the master bedroom. Of course, you have a view of the backyard, and then the primary bathroom is connected to the primary bedroom. Water closet is separate. You've got the Jack and Jill sinks, walk-in closet. So plenty of space inside of here. There is a tub in the shower, separate there. And then we'll come on back out to the living room area. As far as the living room area, I would point out that I love that they have about 3 seats. 3 can sit here at the bar, and then you have seating over here for dining right in the middle. And with that pretty much wraps it up for the Annie. So this is the 4-bedroom Annie, and you know there's also available a 3-bedroom. And with this 4-bedroom, you have the 2-car garage. If you need a 3-car, then you would drop down to the 3-bedroom adding for that. So with that, we got one more, we're gonna go tour, that's the Bella. Follow me.